It would be very hard to imagine a world without the news. Satellites and sophisticated equipment have made it possible for us to always know what's going on. If something happens on the other side of the world, we'll know about it in only minutes later, through radio, television, and especially the internet. When the greatest news event of all time happens, there are no reporters to cover the story, no television cameras to put it on film, no blogs to debate its authenticity. The event was the birth of Jesus Christ, and the message of the good news was not broadcast over the radio, but instead was told and retold by angels and shepherds and later kings. What would have happened if the technology had existed for reporters to be present at Jesus' birth? Did you ever wonder how that might have sounded on the radio? Or look as a story on your website. Lend us your imagination for a few minutes while I take a look at what it might have been like. Take you now to the Bethlehem Bureau of Middle Eastern News Services, the largest online news agency in the known world. The bureau chief who ran the office was tired. All day he had been getting calls of brawls, thievery, assaults, and other problems happening in the city because of all the people who had come to town for the census. The chief was about to close the office when his phone rang.
Middle Eastern News Services. Heard what? Angels singing, shepherds on their way to town, new stars in the sky. Listen, buddy, it's been a long, weird day, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's that? This is really on the level. Okay, look, I'll send someone out to check on it. Thanks for the tip. Hey, Ace, we got a crazy report to check out. Angels singing in the fields, magic stars and shepherds walking the streets of the city.
Angels in the field, huh? I've heard them. Norwalk will perform regularly at the Jerusalem Sands and Casino, right?
No, we're talking the wings and halo type of angel. I know, it sounds like a joke. It's not much crazier than most of the stories we've covered today.
Okay, being I have no life, I'll check it out. Where do I go?
Check the inns. Look for shepherds.
Shepherds? For this I went to journalism school?
You've only got an hour to deadline, so hurry up.
I'm with the press. What's going on?
The most wonderful thing in the world has happened.
A baby has been born.
We found him just as the angels told us.
Wait a second, one at a time. What's this about a baby?
Like the angel said.
What angels? Please, just the facts. I've got a deadline.
We were out in the field watching the sheep when all of a sudden the sky became very bright.
Well, I've got to tell you, we were scared. Then they started talking to us.
Yeah, they said something like, be not afraid, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
And this shall be a sign unto you, and you shall find babes, rats, and swaddling clothes in the manger.
Glory to God in the highest.
Peace on earth, goodwill toward men.
And then they left. It was my idea to look for the baby.
No, it was my idea. Look, it doesn't matter. It was somebody's idea and we came here.
And we found the baby right there.
Wait a second. Explain this to me again. All this fuss is for some baby being born in the stable in Bethlehem? Do you have any idea how many babies are born each day? Show me a day when a baby isn't born. That would be news.
This isn't just any baby. Go inside and look for yourself.
Okay, I will.
I'm sorry, sir. We have no rooms.
Why would I want to stay in this crazy house with shepherds talking nonsense? No, I'm looking for this baby everyone's talking about.
Baby? I don't know anything about baby, but let me think. Baby. I haven't seen one, but I did think it was a little strange when the mistress asked us to send milk down to the barn and cook a hot meal for two after the kitchen was closed.
The barn? You cook for animals too?
No, I've heard we got people staying there tonight. Let me get the mistress. Who are you? And why are you asking about the baby?
I'm a reporter. I've heard a lot of wild stories tonight, and I'm just trying to get the lowdown on this so-called miracle baby.
Oh dear, you're of the press with my hair such a mess and in this clothes?
Don't worry, I didn't bring my camera.
I take it. You don't believe in miracles. You're just too smart for all that, aren't you?
It's not a matter of smarts, it's just the way it is. I deal in facts. You want to see you want miracles? Call someone from the Jerusalem Enquirer. Can I see the baby now?
I guess you can go for a few minutes, but they're both very tired. They've walked a long way, and I won't have you waking that up. They're back in the stable.
Do you always put your guests up to find housing?
In case you haven't noticed, the government is running a census. With so many people in town, you can't find a room anywhere. There was nowhere else to put them. The stable is clean and dry, and they have a roof over their heads and soft straw to sleep on. Hey, my husband was going to turn them away. At least this way they had some place to rest.
All right. Just show me where it is.
Not if, him. Follow me.
What are you doing here? No one comes into this barn.
It's okay. I brought him back. Let him see the baby.
Okay, what's the baby's name?
We were told to name him Jesus.
Told by who?
An angel.
More angels? Look, all I see is a baby. A beautiful baby, yes. And like any other parent, I know you think he's extraordinary, but come on.
This isn't us being proud parents. We can't
This child is a fulfillment of a promise made long ago. You're educated, a lot more educated than I. So surely you know, God promised us a Savior. Well, as hard as it is for even me to believe, this child is that Savior. Look at my hands. See, these are the hands of a carpenter, a working man. I'm not the type to believe in what I can't touch or see either. And yet, I swear to you, it all happened as the shepherd said.
Look at him. Can't you see God's love? Where are you going?
To tell the truth to all my readers, I've got a deadline.
But when Ace returned to his office and typed up his story, the bureau chief refused to run it. He was so sure that Ace had been fooled, that he not only wouldn't use the story, but he demoted the reporter. Some time passed, and the bureau chief forgot about the strange story about a miracle child. Then he got an anonymous phone tip that a strange star, never before seen, had risen in the east, and that 3 kings had been seen heading towards Nazareth. Remembering how Ace had followed us the last time, he decided to follow this lead himself.
Okay, I heard some weird things about a star and some kings on their way, apparently to see you and the kid. Let me state up front that I won't publish anything about angels or the Son of God. I simply want to know what you know about this star and who invited these kings. And what does Herod know they're coming?
Gee, how about, hello, my name is...
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I was a little rude. I'm a reporter and I've come to follow up a lead. It appears your son has a fan club, including some wealthy scholars from the East. I doubt they're really kings, but you know how the media can distort things.
I guess you would know.
No, I wouldn't, because my site only publishes things that we can verify are true.
Okay,